Hi, I'm Cheryl with US Classic Muscle Cars. Please be sure to click on the link below where you can buy and sell your car. And thank you for watching. Hi, I'm Cheryl with US Classic Muscle Cars, and this is George, and he is the owner of this 1960 Buick that he's going to tell us all about.
Sure.
So how long did it take you to build?
The car took a little over 8 years to build. Had the car for 10 years, but our theory on this car was to make it timeless and functional. The car is fully functional, and we just did a lot of refining on this Buick. You want to walk around and take a look at the motor?
Yes, sure, certainly. Tell me about the engine.
So we used the original 401 nailhead, but we put a supercharger on it. It's got custom crank, pistons, rods. All the internals have been changed, of course. The motor right now makes about 600 horsepower and a real mild tune. Of course, we cleaned the whole engine compartment. The whole concept behind this car, and the reason why I got the name X60 is Concept 60, is GM wanted to make cars longer and lower, and the engineers and they just wouldn't do it. So we figured we'd do that for GM and show the car what it should have looked like in 1960. We've got our wheels. If you go to our wheels, those are custom one-off wheels. They're actually made with 9 pieces. The white wall is part of the wheel. It's not the tire. All the moldings have been machined. There's over 2,000 machined one-off parts on the car. We probably have over 3,000 CAD drawings on this car, but we wanted to try to keep it as period correct as possible, but with today's technology.
Nice, very nice.
Keep it looking like a 60 Buick.
Are you ready? Okay. So can you tell us about the special paint?
The color, the green was a little challenging for my wife to swallow, but we wanted to try to keep it again period correct with a little brighter green. So once she saw the spray out, she fell in love. Green's got a lot of gold pearl. This lighting doesn't do it any justice, but in the sunlight, you see the gold pearl.
It really
pop.
pops
it really
when
pops.
It's outside,
it does,
right?
It does, and it's all nickel. All the moldings are nickel plated. The interior is full custom interior. We've kept the original. The only thing original in here is the actual speedometer. That's the same speedometer from 1960, but it's period correct with the material that we use is also from the early 60s. We have the floating center console between the 2 rear seats. And again, everything is machined one-off in here.
I love the interior.
Is that beautiful?
Uh-huh. Yes, it is. Very custom. How long?
The car is just under 20 feet. Go ahead and ask.
Okay, so I love the leather, the color, with the fabric, with the diamond fabric.
So the machining here, all these parts are machined one-off pieces. The material, if you look at the material between these inserts, the diamonds are just perfect all the way across. I mean, look at the machining.
So how unique and rare is this car?
The car's pretty rare. They only made this body style for 1960. There's 59 Invictas and 61, but 60 is specific to what you see right here.
Oh, yes, right? The wife. Yes, yes. So how many people do you allow to drive the car?
Well, it'll just be me and my wife that'll drive this car. She might be a little bit nervous driving it, but once we get done doing the circuit, we're going to drive this car. It was built to drive, and that's what we're going to do with it.
It sure is an attention getter.
It is,
wow.
For sure. It captures you.
Okay, can you tell us about the trunk?
We just cleaned the trunk up. We wanted to make it as simple as possible. We didn't go crazy in the trunk with the carpeting, and the jack you can see is even nickel plated, just to give you that original look. The gas gets filled here by the rear tail light. This unscrews. This is where you fill the gas.
That's cool. Yes.
From over here, and the license plate. You pull the license plate down, and the hood pops up. The deck lid pops up.
You pull the
You pull-
license plate
this
down.
is back then. This is where you
Right.
would fill the gas.
Yes.
So you pull it down and it pops the trunk.
Oh, okay. Very nice.
And if you look under there, you can see all the independent rear suspension.
Beautiful car. You the owner?
So can you tell us about all the awards you've won with your car?
So we debuted the car last month in Pomona, California at the Grand Nationals, and we took first. We won the Slonaker Award, which is a very prestigious award there.
Awesome.
So that's why we figured we'd come to Chicago, to our hometown, and let our people see this car.
Very nice.
Thank you.
So when was the car completed and how many hours did it take?
The car was completed right before we left for Pomona. It was the fire drill right to the end, like all the rest of these cars. We figured around 15,000 hours at least into this car for fabrication, and not including the paint body, but about 15,000 hours.
That's a labor of love.
It is, for sure. It is. But it's been a great build. The builder, Kel Automotive, out of this world. It was a good, fun build. We really enjoyed the build, so we're happy that the way it turned out.
That's nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
So how excited are you to drive the car?
I am going to be super excited to drive the car to the grocery store. Just kidding.
Angela, what do you think of your husband's achievements?
I think they're great. This is where he thrives. He's in his element right now. He loves this. This car has been his dream for 8 years, and I couldn't be happier for him.
And so good that you're so supportive of it.
I love it. I love him, so.
Aw, yeah, that's so nice. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Please be sure to subscribe, like, and share U.S. Classic Muscle Cars.